Had to help an old lady fix her umbrella today. I was walking downtown. Her umbrella did that.
Yeah.
I wish I had brought a windbreaker here. That way I could just fly home. Like a big windbreaker and just do one of these and jump.
You have to also wear empty hammer pants.
Yeah, right.
Like a flying squirrel.
Yeah.
Just
So
grab
grab
your
your
with
ankles.
Nightmare Lash.
It's a wind warning.
Yeah. Hey, say what you want about MC Hammer, but at least he won't die in a plane crash.
How big is it?
7/6.
That's big.
Squack. And
That's not good.
one for Ruthless Ripper.
Sounds pretty ruthless.
Yeah.
Death Touch.
Death Touch.
Death Touch 1/1.
Oh.
Just a death touch 1/1?
Yeah. She joins the Kumite. She's got morph too, and if you morph her, then you can make somebody lose 2 life, but who gives a shit?
Who does give a shit?
Oh no.
Goes to the nose.
Death's presence.
Ooh.
Go.
You said 7/6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flying. First rank.
Yeah.
I can do that, hun. Hey, Biryani. Not much. We're on game 3. 1 for Matt, 1 for Aloha Tom.
Yeah.
How'd your stream go today, Biryani?
Cheaping out the wins. All right.
Did you win any duels of the Planeswalkers?
Dick sneeze. I like that.
It's a good one. I did actually convince a girl once that dudes could queef. Like there was such a thing as a dick queef. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like
What's
to
it
this
like
day,
when
I'm
somebody
pretty
got
sure
people?
I never went, oh, I really got you with that one. So I assume that she still thinks there's such a thing as like a dick queef.
He did win one match. There you go.
Don't have enough
Oh,
mana.
awesome.
Nice. It's a she.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I did not know things.
You're not really sorry though.
Yeah.
No.
You don't really need
Everyone's-
this. I mean, it's the
everyone's a man
internet.
on the
Yeah.
internet, right?
That person doesn't have a face at this point.
Although
so.
who is it that you Skype with, Biryani? I assume that faceless man I hear is through Skype.
There's a girl she was on.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
A
well,
couple
like,
days ago too.
is she your roommate or something? Because she's always there. She was there in the background. You could just see her feet
Penis
behind.
fart.
I was like, what the hell?
Go, Greg.
They call it a penis fart.
Did anybody
Another
see that
believer.
video floating around of the grandmas that smoke pot?
Yes.
Wow.
And
I
they
didn't
explain
watch
queef?
it. I saw
'Cause
it.
they're,
Yeah.
well, they're playing Cards Against Humanity.
Superman is not real. It's bullshit.
That's pretty real.
It's real in our hearts. He's real like Santa Claus and God.
Well,
I'd
let's
say
not
he's
get
more real than God.
More people believe in
It's like
Superman.
there's no pictures
There's
of
proof
God.
of Superman.
Yeah, there's no pictures of God. Like Santa Claus, there's pictures of people dress up
Yeah.
as him. So, you know, same thing as Superman. He's
There's
just
pictures of
as real.
Jesus and Jesus is God.
No.
Allegedly.
Jesus.
No, the Holy Trinity.
Nah, that was added
That's only
to
if you
the
believe
Bible.
that
Like,
one brand of godness.
that was added to the Bible like 40 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was written like how many hundreds of years after the fact? The Bible?
Oh,
Yeah. It's like, oh, 40 years, but 500 is fine.
I'll read that card.
What's Avengers Zendikar?
why?
I only get 6 tokens. That all
You're
have
gonna help me out
a
with
counter
that
on
next
it.
turn, okay?
Okay. Well, what do you need to know?
Well, you know exactly what.
He wants you to do something so he can do that. Or something.
Right?
Well, there's only going to be 2 options.
Yep.
Really.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Sylvan Safekeeper
that kind of
and Mana Reflection.
with what?
Beast Within. So you get a token.
Hooray! Can I have a die?
He lives in Wales, friend from uni. Oh, that's your sister? I didn't know that. So I guess that's really weird. The last day, not today, but a couple days ago, there was a viewer watching him implying that they were lovers. So that's even weirder.
Are you done then?
Yeah, see, I don't know if you're gonna have to have all targets
Yeah, monkey. Every time is two
All
girls,
the
one
time.
keyboard.
like
All
X.
the times.
You guys thought it was funny.
Right there, then.
Fair enough.
Oh no, it's the.
You guys don't
The other
look
player.
particularly related though. Like we know people.
Oh,
it's
I
like
see.
you can't
Just kill your thing.
you can't mistake
It's
them
worth it to
for
get rid of that,
siblings, right?
Yeah.
Or for not
That's true.
siblings. Like a chick that Matt works with, her sister looks identical to her. Near damn identical. Milena.
Oh.
And
It's pretty close, yeah.
yeah, super close. It was weird. A little bit weird.
We'll equip the Strata Scythe to Miri as well. Matt?
Why aren't you attacking Greg? He's actually doing stuff.
No, I'm not.
How big is it?
13, 12.
Ouch.
And that's general damage.
Papa.
Papapaya!
Double tap you.
Ow!
This doesn't have double strike.
Yet.
Yeah, give it a minute.
Yeah.
Here comes a 3 for Fire Shriek.
Go ahead.
When you don't wear your glasses, you said more? Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Well, I might have to do something else now. So.
Then it's more like making it
Although-
yourself. That's alright.
But maybe it's only because she takes off the glasses
She
and her
can't see
eyesight
well,
is like, we look like sisters.
We are twins.
You look exactly like me. A weird blob.
A weird blurred person-shaped blob.
That's how I see anyone that's like across the street from me. That's why I value the orange too. It's because it's
so
like,
easy.
oh hey,
Hey, that must
that's
be that
a
guy.
Loa Tom.
That's that guy. I know. It
We're
must be.
giant white walking street code.
Does your wife know that you live under an assumed name now?
That
you
I
have an
have
alter
for,
ego?
well, I do. I've had several. So
Oh really?
I don't think she knows about Aloha Tom. Though,
Probably not. It's not worth
because it's
mentioning.
only for these guys.
Yeah.
It's not like I go and use it anywhere else. That's just.
You should though.
I could. If
But
I
you can't
do
get,
all,
like,
do all my
solid-
magic stuff now.
As Aloha Tom, yeah, do it.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I was going to do some stuff for the website or whatever, I would totally.
Yeah, you have to. You have to write some articles.
But it all has to be like Hawaii themed.
That's right.
Well, you can't get like solid orange Hawaiian shirts, which is the only reason he doesn't own any.
I actually do have several.
get rid of
orange
her,
ones,
but
they're
I think I
mostly
should do
orange.
Most orange, but not solid orange, because
Well,
then it would just be an orange
Yeah,
shirt.
shirt, yeah. I've got lots of those too. It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just kill him.
It's alright, man.
If you just kill him, then I promise I'll attack
Just
him.
do it
next
for
time.
3. Just do it for 3. That's all
Oh.
you need to do. Then you'll be fine. No, 4. Do it for 4. Go math, go.
5, 6.
Can't do it for 5 though.
4 works.
Go! You hit 5 followers. Yeah, you're only what 4
I'm
away.
Flying
It's like
over
100,
so I
dude.
can just do this one.
What the hell?
Because it won't
How's your
kill
math
that
work?
one anyway.
His eyes are so bad. Remember,
Franker's faces and submit to get emotes is a
Look at
free
that.
emote thing. You don't need sub. That's pretty cool.
What's
Do you need
that?
to do like people who don't know what Franker's faces is like? Will they
Yeah.
see the emoticon?
For to all creatures without flying and planeswalkers.
But yes, congrats, Biriani, on your 100 followers. You could do a giveaway now, right? That was the deal.
My Ruthless Ripper, no!
And my
Get
job's going pretty well,
small thing back.
actually. Thank you for asking,
So
Biriani.
4 damage to all creatures
And
without flying.
planeswalkers.
And planeswalkers. If there aren't planeswalkers. So that
Yeah.
pretty much takes out
Everything but the
Attack.
Avenger.
things. Doesn't target.
Shut up, don't tell him that!
No, it doesn't target.
Could have made him sack some
Oh, I see
lands.
what you're saying. Somebody's playing with chewing gum under the table. What? Is that code
I don't-
for something
I don't
I don't know?
That's what I call my dick.
Chewing gum.
Chewing gum.
No, you need
I
one.
always hear the trannies saying
No,
that
you
tuck
need
out
to,
their
1
bubble
sec.
gum.
Yeah.
So what, like people without Franker's faces, yeah, won't see the emotes?
Why do you need emotes?
Cool.
You don't.
Okay.
It's something
To-
that like subscriber, like if we had a subscribe option, people who subscribe to us would be able to use emotes. Oh, it's Honestly, to anyone who plays the 3 games,
On
I
Warface
played
and
none
Path.
of those games.
I don't even know what that is.
Path looks like it's kind of like a Diablo type thing. Heroes of New Earth is MOBA, and Warface I've never heard of.
How many dudes did you have die?
1, 2, 3, and then 6 on it.
9?
Yes.
Can I have a spin down?
I only had one.
You got a black market?
So what, are you doing like a
Yeah,
random
black
draw,
market.
Biryani?
You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah, thanks.
How do you figure out
Greg, go.
whether your 100 subscribers play those games?
The guy on the bottom left. That's me, I guess.
I'm gonna say it's me.
No,
No, you're
I'm on the
wrong.
left. You're on the right.
Yeah, but how could he see you
I
playing
don't-
with your gun?
I
I was
don't
playing
know
with a
what
piece
You
of
have-
candy
You
under
have
my
gum? Oh, well then yeah.
I don't
probably
know. I
good.
don't know the hell.
I had a gummy candy, which I was playing with.
They can see under
Yeah.
your legs. We should just move the table slightly so we can get more board state in. It was set up perfect.
Fair enough,
I probably
Biryani.
leaned on it because that's what I did.
Or the cat.
How did you come into
moved.
that then? Night Panorama?
Yeah, nah, panorama. It's fun to say.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, panorama.
Nah, panorama.
Nah, panorama.
Apparently we don't get to read it. Turn away.
I can't read it anyway. It's okay.
All right,
I
let's
play
see
all my
here.
magic by just pictures. You know, so altars really fuck me up.
I'm gonna sack the Night
That's like
Panorama.
Nick's on everything.
What's up?
Oh, that's Nick's
So
card.
we submit emotes and then we can use them?
Yeah, but the people like you need the extension in order to see it, right?
Gotcha.
At least I assume. So I look for forest.
Cool beans.
Sure.
So we can have a Charizard, but not a Charizard.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
No, it does because it's blocked. They don't want that. They want just
Oh.
full pictures. They don't want shitty pictures. Basically.
Oh, it came with the code. Cool. Meats don't have to be
Sounds like making
slaughtered.
stuff fancy for no good reason.
Bad etiquette
Cool.
to simply steal other
We
people's
can
emotes.
we could put up like
We could, but again, Monkey, do they?
Well, like
put up a
your
bunch of casual commanders emotes, and then people could use them in other people's chats if
Yeah.
they had this
face. Oh, I
extension,
see.
or in our chat.
But that's the thing is could I see those emotes without having the extension installed?
It's
Or
not
do
how
they
you
come up
spell
with
download.
blocks?
No, that's right.
Yeah, it does, Monkey, but I.
Technically, that does say download.
Yeah.
It really
Phonetically.
But
No,
here's the thing,
That's even
Monkey.
two proper words.
Is it
Just
takes
tell
2
me what
seconds
you're
to
looking
download.
for.
It takes 2
To be
seconds to
fair, it's better
download.
than fuking.
Down's right.
I've never heard of it before, right? That's the problem, is I've never heard of that. So it wouldn't take me 2 seconds to download because I
If you
didn't know
didn't
it
know about it,
exists. So
Although you told us, so good on you, I guess. But
How about you just quit shuffling your
that would be
goddamn
really
deck
nice.
and play
yeah,
fucking
you
turn?
fucking finish here.
oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You
Nope.
always do this. He's like, oh, we're talking to people. Let's just shuffle this for 10 minutes. We could have a stuff and
Hey,
things.
cast general. Right.
Yeah, no.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Foopity-doop. Actually, at the end of
Yeah.
your turn,
I remember.
I'm gonna hideous enter.
Ooh.
Take 2 life.
Okay.
Because I want to.
Were you gonna chaos warp it?
Nope.
No, I understand what you're saying, Monkey. But again,
He's just
I
being
don't know.
pedantic for the
Hmm?
sake of being pedantic.
He's
No,
not
but you know what I mean? Is if
Oh,
you
okay.
can't see the emotes without having the app installed and you don't know the app exists at all,
Mhm.
then
Greg.
you get to see the little square blocks. Ah.
Swinging for 15.
Can I block?
Flying. If you have flying, you can block it.
I do not. So 15?
15.
And I took 3 last time
Yes. So you're
It's
at
at
18.
Just how many boobs I've seen today, Marge?
7.
15.
Let's see.
That was a great episode. Spring break. Woo! Kid Rock was in it.
Yes, I do know about it now, Monkey.
Anyway. Duplicate.
Jesus Christ, quit doing shit like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go. There you go. Never mind. I'll stop.
I'd show you what I was gonna play, but
Why not? You showed him.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm not doing
You're not good enough.
good enough. It's true. My wife says so.
because he's
He's
helping
fucking
me
racist.
with it. But it needs to happen.
It doesn't need to happen.
It does need.
All
to
that needs to happen is Mary swings and kills you all. That's
Mhm.
from my perspective. That's what needs to happen. And so far,
Yeah.
working out kind of well.
Like,
So-
you're welcome he didn't kill you.
Yeah, I really could have.
You definitely could have. Yes,
Genesis Wave
Shut
for
up.
22.
that'll work.
What? Genesis Wave for 22.
22.
You have 22, man.
That's
Yeah,
horseshit.
Black market?
12 off
Yeah.
the black market.
Mother father. Oh, wait.
Because of all that stuff that died when he did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fine, do your Genesis Wave for 22.
And you don't have to remove the
Put the
counters for
thing
that?
in the description. Yeah.
No, it just gives it to you.
It's
every
fucking
turn.
dirty.
It is dirty.
How much are those? Those are expensive, though, aren't they?
A
little bit?
No.
They're not that bad.
No, I just can never find
Probably like a $5 card. Yeah, well, it's old, right? So.
Mm.
Denim had one. I was gonna pick one up on Sunday, but
What about the mobile viewers then, monkey? Hmm?
Yeah, we're working on that, but it's gonna take like programming and stuff, and I don't have time to do
For the
all
life
that
counters?
stuff.
We already have those life counters.
Yeah, but it's a lot of work. Like, what I really want to do is I want to actually like make something like a board that I can program so that I can just press buttons like right
Yeah.
here. But again, I just don't have time to make a peripheral and then program that shit. And
But you have a peripheral in that drawer.
yeah, but I'd have to hotkey it all and program it and make a program and then hotkey.
But
that
again, you already have the program, the peripheral.
no, that
and
program,
hotkeys are
that
super easy.
program wouldn't do it with hotkeys.
So you got an assload of lands.
Yeah.
That's
and a
what
whole
Genesis
bunch of
waves are
spells.
awesome for. Now he's gonna use Eternal Witness, get the Genesis wave back, and do it again.
Does Bailoff trigger up for all
Nope.
these?
No.
Because they all come at the same time.
Yep.
Because that would suck.
Yeah, we're getting rid of it.
You got fucking survival too, so you can go get that Eternal
All you need
Witness.
to do is
Oh,
get us
well, then there you go.
little whiteboards with the markers, and we all just play them right here.
Yeah.
It's like 23, and then they can see it on the camera.
We did that for a little while, like sheets of paper and write real big.
Yeah, but it was messy. What we should do is get like little
Digital counters.
no, like little thingies, like wireless little thingies that are hooked up to my computer, and just like with the pen, with the little
Like a
tablet
stylus.
thing, yeah, and just write your life total on that thing, and then right there. I could probably do that.
Eternal Witness.
Cost maybe $100 for 4 of them.
Probably very enjoyable for the microphone right next to you.
Here.
Okay, well, 8.
That's crazy talk.
What's that?
Yeah. I'm not familiar with that.
Google it.
Google the Google the Google the Google the Google. Look at you and your
I
stuff.
think I know.
Everyone fucking worry about me.
I think I know what it is.
I don't know. I can't find my Genesis wave though.
Yeah, something exactly like that. That is exactly what I'm talking about.
What are you doing?
I was gonna make
Oh, we're
something
already
like
looking up
that.
here. Oh yeah, okay.
Be super easy to eat one of those.
To eat one of them?
To make
I don't
one
think
of those.
super easy. I think that would be a slog, dude. I don't know about you.
To
I mean,
make one of those.
And I ate that
Super
maybe
easy to
like
make.
chew, so I mean, I
Yeah.
know it's tough to eat
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
you
but
ate that, didn't you?
It was
No
gross.
way you did
Wrong.
That'd be easy to make one of those.
What are you doing, Nick? Come
I'm
on.
demonic
Couple
tutoring.
buttons.
Why?
and shit.
All your good stuff's in the graveyard already. So don't
It's
even worry
not
about
though.
it.
It's all in play.
He's looking for
Because I got
something to
nothing
end
on
this.
hands. Havoc Demon.
Havoc Demon. Get
That's
out
my
of here.
hand.
With your Havoc Demon.
What's that gonna do?
Your Havoc Demon having
Gives,
from the
gives me a flying blocker.
Kills all your shit, don't it?
Not all of it.
Just most of it.
Kills Coco.
Oh.
Yeah, beer, and we threw it up on the Googles. It's a good idea.
The Google is.
How many creatures are in all graveyards?
One.
So you played that, right?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta kill some of your shit.
Why?
No, it only
When it dies.
Oh, it's when it
dies.
dies. Okay. I thought it was when it comes into play.
No.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Too bad I can't do that.
It is too bad.
It's nice. Should throw it on YouTube or iTunes.
No, I'm saving it for the website.
Oh, okay.
Original content, baby. Come on.
Hey,
Songs of the
you get to help me.
I can help you.
I'm gonna blow up the cradle.
Volcanic offering. Destroy target non-basic land you don't control, and target non-basic land and opponent's choice you don't control.
So I'm blowing up the cradle. So you get a non-basic to blow up.
I'm going
There's
to
Auron Reef.
I'm going to blow up Auron Reef because I hate that thing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get the Dark Steel.
Now
Yeah.
I am gonna blow up the
Hey, Real Travesty, welcome back, man.
Havoc Demon.
Okay.
7 damage to target creature of an opponent.
This was more quickly Travesty. That was just a Genesis wave.
So you kill that guy.
You have to destroy 1, 2, and then the Havoc
Well,
Demon.
you deal 7 to something. It's not.
Yeah, you deal
not
7 to
destroy.
something. Which, if you get the bail off, that'll wrath everything except for Miri.
Yeah, sounds right.
And the duplicate?
The duplicate is a 5/5.
5/5, yeah.
So
How many dudes are in the graveyard?
It'll be a hell of a lot more.
I have 2.
I've got 1.
2, 1,
1, 2.
2, 5.
That wasn't slowly. That happened all in one turn. That was
that was
Right.
the Genesis wave.
Yeah, Genesis Wave kind of does that.
So Night Howler will still be in play.
Yeah. So how big is he?
I played a game.
After Havoc Demon, he'll be a 2/2.
Before Havoc Demon.
He's a 6/6 right now.
So 6. So you should probably hit the Night Howler then. Bail off.
I don't give a shit about the Night Howler.
I played a game last week on Moto where somebody Genesis wave.
It's just a dude, right?
And one of the other
It's
opponents like
something,
freaked out about it.
Yeah, hit the bail off.
Like, oh, this is a new card, blah blah blah.
Which card?
Genesis wave. Like, it's a good card. It's for new.
It's
So
just
we all
a
take
good card,
5.
I'll take 5.
What you do?
Okay. These 2 die. I'm gonna give this plus 11
What?
from Death's Presence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that guy's gonna be huge now.
Could have another.
Probably should kill
Yeah.
him. I mean,
It wouldn't have mattered.
the
way,
bail
someone's
off
getting
would be
paid.
Whatever I didn't kill, the bail off would have just been used. Who cares? It doesn't matter. So it's just a dude. This dude only is a dude by himself.
And then
Bail off brings dudes with him, so that sucks.
draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Then
And -5 to everything.
Oh.
So dies for nothing, that dies for nothing, and that dies for nothing.
now we all lose 5.
Everybody lose 5.
I already lost mine.
15.
Your Death's Presence
Does nothing.
does nothing. But you do draw some cards, right?
Another 3.
He doesn't count himself though, right?
How many creatures did you have just die?
None.
Just the one.
So 3.
Yeah. Well, isn't that special?
Had to be done.
And then back market goes up 5, 6,
Just 6.
18.
Craziness. Let me wear that thing.
Super crazy.
I'm not in the close to do it, but
Go ahead.
give her.
Yeah, that's because it's different.
6 for Rampaging Bailoff.
Another bail off.
Yeah. I'm gonna equip it with the Swift Boots,
Yeah, do
and
that.
then use the other. Sacrifice my Naya.
Get a land.
Panorama.
Dude.
I will make that dude.
Yeah, dude.
Get that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I
Mm-hmm.
specifically look for one of these instead.
Hey,
Sure.
that Forrest, do you want to get rid of it?
Which forest?
The one you just pulled out. That
The one
foil
next to this?
7th one.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I think that's the one that Jed's looking for.
Oh, really? Maybe I can puka trade it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is a nice one.
I think it's the one anyway.
I'll keep that in mind.
Mhm.
I should put that out because it's in here.
Yeah.
Is that you done that?
No, maybe not. Like, stuff might happen.
You got hot veil off action. You could smack somebody.
I'll put that.
Kill Scott.
Actually.
You should kill Scout. Because if you don't, he'll kill you.
Oh no, I'd more like to kill you now. You're doing shit.
I haven't played a land yet, which is cool. So I'm going to Putrefied Field to get back the panorama, and I will play it.
Old bordered forest.
Yeah, go with this beta forest here.
Yeah, it's alright. It's kind of dark though.
I like that
It's
one.
kind of dark.
I
like
can't.
the dark ones though.
I don't remember what set it's originally from. Onslaught, maybe. It's like a forest of trees with the sun coming right
Yeah, it
through
is
the center.
Onslaught. Yeah.
That's my favorite
You got a
land,
bunch of
which
them.
is in the old border. I used to.
John Avon Iron.
But those are new ones.
I used to have
Oh, this is an old one. That's from Odyssey or something.
honestly
Mike's-
Onslaught Skirt.
Mike's got a bunch of them.
I used to have like 20 odd some for Green Elf deck.
I really think that's all that Mike plays with, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead.
Flirt. Flirt.
Not as a fan of ABUR forests.
I like the unglued ones.
Oh.
Unglued lands are
Zendikar
sexy.
stuff. Actually, that's why I specifically brought out one of those so that I can do this.
Underworld connections on my Opal Palace.
Start switching those out.
Who you killing?
You flying, Nick?
No flying.
Swinging.
How much?
15.
Enough to kill you, probably.
That's 15.
That's in your
So
top
eight
3 right
plus
now, that
the-
Onslaught one. Do it,
So
10
like eight,
get that
didn't
one.
you?
I haven't been hit with it
It's
yet.
my favorite.
Pretty sure you got hit when it.
He hit him twice and him once.
Pretty sure you got hit when the Stratuslice got equipped.
Yeah, I thought you took 8. No, no, because he blocked it. He blocked it with his
Right,
two.
you did.
Yeah.
So you haven't. Okay, so you take 15 then.
Hmm.
Can I have another one?
Sure.
And they're not too
Oh.
pricey, I don't think, Tenon.
And
That's cool
I'll,
for Maybe in foil.
Which one?
The
Edict
cool
you.
forest I was talking about.
Oh snap! Diabolical.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Draw a card with my thing.
Nah.
Zip stuff.
I've been trying to learn that trick recently, but it's not going
And
so
we
well.
land, say go.
You just gotta lick it first.
Well, now I have to lick the sleeves clean because they all stick. It's a bitch to riffle.
End of your turn. I'll survival.
This guy, right?
What'd you discard?
He's got a link.
Seaboard?
Hit that link.
Make me!
Please.
Tell me to live my life.
That's the one I'm talking about. That's my
Oh.
favorite.
That
That's
is
a
a nice
different
one,
one.
yeah.
No.
That's not the one I was thinking.
Okay. That's my favorite. I used to have, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 of the foil and then 20 odd some just for a day.
Yeah, they're nice
Yes.
forests.
Oh, it's for online? Yeah, those are actually cheap. I was looking into those.
That swamp right there is my favorite swamp.
That one?
Yeah.
I have,
I see it.
online I've got about...
This is my favorite swamp.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My favorite swamp's from the lower one.
It's kind of blurry.
I like the old school snow cover swamp.
These are actually quite... The Zens aren't that
I like
expensive.
the-
I've got
the
19
algae
of these online.
Primordial.
But I also have...
You can have a Bosch or a Mir Retriever.
I got a bunch of foil ones from Lorwyn now. Like
Do you
35.
even have any creatures in your graveyard besides the Death
Just the
Toucher?
Ruthless Ripper. That's it.
What do you have?
So you're not a duplicate
2.
Oh, there's a duplicate in here now. Yep.
The Sylvan Safekeeper and Azusa.
That is
He's got an
tricky.
Azusa.
Upkeep will activate Genesis.
I recently got some beta foil islands online too. They're promotional, but they look or
Beta
modern.
foil?
Well, they're not beta, but they're Masters Edition. But they look like the first alpha and beta lands.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wacky.
You know, because it's Masters Edition.
Master.
So you know, like the one, it's the island that's dead center, and the one that's slightly off.
Mm.
Doesn't. They're hard to come by
7 of the
online.
19. And 7 of the 19. So you have to fly black left.
Oh dear.
Do you want Bosch or the Mirror Retriever?
Mercadian Masks, Ravine ones.
Azusa or the Sylvan Safekeeper?
Oh,
Black Land Shroud.
Safekeeper.
Where's that? The swamp that you showed him. What set are they from?
Odyssey.
Yeah.
Presumably. Yes, I like
What? Why are you yelling at me? Well, come here. Come say hi to people. Come here. Come in. Get up here.
Tempest has some nice swamps.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, Tempest has got a couple of nice lands that I like.
But I went with Morrowind just because I really love the island in the mountains out of that.
Yeah.
My favorite mountain used to be the.
Hi, everybody.
I think it's from
Hey, everybody.
Mirage, but it's like a green covered mountain.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one in the old.
You say go?
Old stuff.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Well, I can't attack.
It's true.
You can.
No, he can't.
I
He's
cannot.
incapable of attacking. That's why his mother's disappointed in him.
Yeah. That
Then the other thing.
1,000 other things.
Invasion Swamp with the Rats.
I think I know
don't
the one.
that one.
That'd be kind of pointless. What did the duplicate get?
Miri.
Oh, that makes
Nice.
sense.
Kind of does.
So he's like big, right?
Oh no, because he only gets the printed.
Oh, no, he doesn't because it's not imprinted.
Hmm?
It's not imprinted because you put it in your command zone, so it's just a 2/4.
Right. Everybody
No.
says hello.
Yeah.
Come on, Nick.
It's his turn.
It
I'm
is
just
my
looking.
turn.
Oh.
Black marker, when
Combat.
does the mana add?
The beginning of my pre-combat main phase.
Cool. So, on my upkeep, I'll take it.
Seized.
Okay.
Nice, they put that in there, right? I love Word of Season.
How much is on there?
19.
19.
Cool.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Tennant's got a link for his Mercadian Mask swamp.
Ma-na-na-na-na-na. Ma-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
So we get 19-ish.
Oh, those are crazy.
That's interesting.
And that.
Mercadian Masks had foils too.
Cool.
Yep.
That must look really cool in foil.
I don't know. It's the old school foil, like the old border foil.
Yeah.
So not as it's not as
It
poppy
wouldn't
as
be
the new
nice
stuff.
as the new stuff.
Still,
No, I like the old foils.
Won't be enough.
I guess they aren't as strong.
poor guy stole 19 mana is not enough.
No, not enough to do that.
Because he's
But it
stuck
might
with
be
one
good.
red now.
Yeah, one red. And
And I had one foil panorama.
19.
Woo.
12.
I have one too. I'm not sure which one it is. I have the Esper one, I think, which I don't play, so I have to make an Esper deck just for that.
As the robots.
Yeah.
It's sure.
Beep, boop.
robots.
I'm still working my way through the monocolor robot section.
Yep, no,
Next one will
that'll
be
work.
red.
Okay, Kat, you need to get
Nice.
down because I need to do maths. Go to 15.
I've decided to start a
17,
new
yes.
project. I think I'll probably start up next month, but I'm going to do a commander a week until I do every single commander. And there's only like 500 odd some commanders out right now, with like 3 or 4 coming out every 3 months, plus 10 to 15 coming out
Double
once a
the
year with
mana.
commander product. So like 5 years or so, I should be able to do it.
No.
You want to build a
You'll
deck
never finish.
for everyone.
Yes, a
It'd
deck
be very expensive.
online.
There's some
Yeah, it's still
pretty
expensive.
expensive commanders online.
You
can
got
still
rid
be
of
crazy.
Hellish Norn. Should have
Yeah.
kept it.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that'd be a bitch commander.
Yeah.
No, you can have.
Hellish
You can have it
Norn,
any
what do you
time.
need?
It sucks.
Planar Portal.
The thing with that is though,
They get expensive for sure, but
Go to
yeah,
8.
like it's 7 in a deck that doesn't ramp.
Yeah, but
That's the only saving grace you got.
still, knowing you have it is
Yeah.
just anytime.
Planar portal.
Of course, you're also playing in the colors of humility,
Mhm.
which is go.
Yeah, humility, Alex Norton flop.
And does that work?
Yeah, it should.
Because humility makes them lose all
All-
abilities.
Lose all abilities and become 1/1s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would Elish Norton actually kill anything?
Yeah, so like 5 years for just what's it.
Yeah, but then again, see, in those 5 years,
And you're doing
A
a
lot
lot of week.
Yeah.
100
You're gonna
more
have to
dudes will come out.
Devote a lot of time to that.
Not really.
They'll all be shitty decks.
They're basically, yeah, who said they're good decks?
Just
man?
make them all Shadowborn Apostles. All the black ones just fill them with Shadowborn Apostles. Throwing
And
stuff.
that's the
There
thing.
you
Is
go.
that, I mean, the more, I have a lot of the EDH staples, so that's not a problem. It'll be like the little piddly shit that no one ever plays with that just happen to fit into certain weird decks.
Clock of Omens.
Oh, yeah, Clock of Moments.
But I'll probably do it like on stream, right? I'll stream and I'll build a deck with the viewers.
We'll just watch you.
Yeah.
think
I
I'll
always
put this
thought that
card
that
in.
would be really
Yeah, I think I'll
like
put this card in.
I've got like
Down to 12.
50 built online.
yeah.
Play the
I got rid of
cloth.
some. It's the worst part about that, right? You don't have to carry them around. And all
You
you
never
do is
have to
pick them from the
dismantle
list,
them.
and that's it.
You never have to
crazy.
dismantle them or swap cards.
Psalm.
Ghost. So wait, you have one of each legendary online. So you have like 500 and odd some legend.
That's crazy.
Oh, so he owns one of each legend,
Already.
and he's getting the mana bases together. I have most of the mana base because I've got a full run of duels.
Wow.
There's a couple sack lands I'm missing. Yeah, Tenant. I'm glad you think so. I always thought, like, personally, I thought about doing it. It's like, it doesn't seem very interesting, but like,
I think it's interesting here because you find out
The other-
why the person builds the way they
yeah,
build.
and I mean, like, and it's a cooperative thing
As long as
because
you do
they
that.
suggest and you.
As long as you're not just going,
Mhm.
You
No,
know?
exactly. But like, that's the thing is, I always thought
Oh,
it
that
would
kind of
be.
shit.
I thought it would be boring to watch, but like, I enjoy watching Dragonis build decks, and I've seen a couple other people like put decks together online, and it's interesting to watch.
Well, I'd say like the
It
CMDR
is.
decks thing.
Yeah, the whole deck.
Sometimes those are cool if the person has a real good idea about what they want, like why they're doing what they're doing,
Yeah.
rather than just making it a good stuff deck. Like this is good.
Well,
this
and
is
that's
good,
the thing is, I
this
don't want to
good.
make good stuff decks, so, like, and that's really like because there's so
bring
many
that up to 4.
generals that share color identities.
Yeah.
It'd be way too easy to just be like, well, I made one Esper
It's
general,
basically
so I
this guy,
made
but the other
every
guy, yeah.
Esper deck, right? People love pitching in on sweet uncommon cards. Fair enough. 495, but who's counting? I don't know. I searched up Gatherer for legendary creatures. It hit 5 something, I think. But again, you get a few every 3 months, plus a good portion every November. The list will get longer.
Are you done or what? What's going on?
No.
No shit, eh? I thought I took a long time.
You do.
I'm no Ian.
You're no Ian, but
Who is,
still.
really?
But Ian gets distracted quite a bit.
No, he doesn't even have to. It's just
I haven't seen you in a long time.
nah. His wife doesn't like us.
3.
Nope.
Well, me. I don't know about anybody else.
Oh, she doesn't like you? Why doesn't she like you?
I don't know.
You're so lovable.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a
Because
good
I'm
one.
also
Master.
filthy, and she doesn't like that.
Oh, okay. That's the only thing I could really.
Yeah.
Tap these 2, untap the disc, blow the disc.
Blow your
Yeah,
own
I think that would be
disc.
the only
Just
reason
did.
someone would dislike you. Honestly,
God damn it. I got nothing. Nothing
I don't
but
know.
lands.
Someone go to Gather, get us a definitive answer on
I
how many
draw
generals there
card?
currently are that are legal.
I assume
generals.
that's what he did. That's why he says
Probably.
25.
But then there's some in those that are going to pop up from the Gatherer list that aren't legal.
So everything
Ooh, a land. Sweet. I'll play my land.
but enchantments is gone.
All non-land permanents.
All non-land permanents.
Sweet. Good. Get to that damn black market.
Artifacts, creatures,
Yeah, that
and
was the
enchantments. So
problem.
planeswalkers are good.
I guess.
Yeah, and there's lots of cool theme decks you can do and weird quirky decks. I don't want to make a bunch of good stuff decks.
Yeah.
That seems like shit.
But you could.
Use my
Yeah, you
red.
could,
1,
but
2, 3, 4.
I already feel that way. Like where EDH is getting too amalgamated. Because, like, what? So you put in... I've got a mono green deck. So you put in all the mono green staples, then how much room do you really have left
Like
for
12 cards.
the personality of the deck?
That's about it.
Yeah. So this runs a good portion of staples, but doesn't run, you know, every green staple that you need.
Go ahead.
That was a long time to say wipe everything and played already.
I had to get some stuff out. And
You had to double mana 7 times with 14.
the portal for the
You had to find the
Clock.
parts. Yeah.
and the disc. Chill, bro. Deal with it.
I'm trying.
I will not. I will not deal with it.
I think you probably should.
There shall be no dealing with it.
I'm gonna revive a Beast Within and Beast Within to ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a beast token. 577?
That's what you came up with, Game Player? I think it was, yeah, it was over 550 when I searched it.
And that's all. Those are all legal generals. That's not including unglued stuff.
That's probably just
that
all
will have
legendaries.
shit.
Yeah. And then there's some that, like, you really can't play, I think.
Yeah, like Hakon or whatever.
You can
There's
play 'em, you just
legendary
can't-
uncommons.
Well, you wouldn't be able to cast them.
Yeah.
Why? What's he do?
You can only cast them from
He
graveyard.
can only be cast from
Oh.
the graveyard, so once he's in the command zone, he's useless.
Man, it gives you
But
colors.
he starts
Yeah,
there.
it gives you black.
Yeah.
Gives
Technically,
one
you can
color.
make a deck about it.
Technically, I have to
Yeah.
for the project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
Good luck with that.
MTGO says 5. That's a major discrepancy. I wouldn't have thought that there'd be that many.
Well, there's a
but
lot-
it's
there's a
but this
lot
is
that
a
aren't
difference.
on
Let's
MTGO,
assume
right?
yeah, Game Player is going through Gather. There are sets and cards that aren't available on
It's
MTGO.
Okay, yeah. I was just,
Um,
since-
All right,
So
well,
you're
thank
done?
you very much,
Hi,
Biryani.
Hi, Biryani.
Yes. Thanks for stopping by as
Yeah,
always.
it's like 4 o'clock in the morning over there, isn't it?
Mm.
Crazy.
Take out about 10 to 15 that are flip creatures. You can use flip creatures.
Yeah.
You sure could.
You can't use I wish I could use what's that legendary enchantment, Genju of the Realms.
Oh
I
yeah.
wish I could use him.
6.
Yeah, house rules, go for it.
Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Is I'll make him in paper. Everything else on mono. But yeah, so start looking for that. I guess next month.
Using Opal Palace to
I'll have to find a steady day of the week
Miri
where I could
plus
do it on
1.
Twitch.
swing at Nick for 4.
Because Gather counts
Did
both
it return?
sides as separate
Oh,
ones.
snap.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What?
I got a Bosch. Dolphin
Each
Force
card from the
Master.
graveyard on the battlefield.
Misunderstood
Control,
there.
I mean, I
Indestructible.
didn't draw a card from that.
Oh,
Really?
and Ghost is saying 521 on MTGO.
That's great.
Well,
Journey to Nyx
Yeah.
or something?
just keep in mind, guys, I'm going to need 521
Shit.
cards now on
That sucks,
MTGO.
I believe you mean it's
Yeah,
fucking
I understand now,
awesome.
Game
Yeah.
Player. I thought you just meant that, like, oh, you couldn't
Let's
use
go.
flip creatures as generals. But no, it's because they count them as two.
Yeah, yeah.
That is right.
That makes sense.
Why'd you have to kill Mindaretti?
Yeah, Mishra.
Because it was hilarious.
Mishra deck
It wasn't
is
really.
awesome.
I just played it because I had the
Sure, he's
mana
fucking
to.
awesome.
No, it was pretty funny
Play
for
him
us.
In EDH.
Yeah.
What do you do?
You've played against
Mishra? Yeah,
Possibility
but I can't...
Storm.
Yeah.
So you play your turn. I'll explain it. So
Okay.
Possibility Storm says that whenever a player casts a card from their hand, you exile cards. You exile that spell, and then you reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a spell of the same type.
Right.
You cast that instead, and then Possibility Storm goes on to the bottom.
Sure.
But with Mishra, you play, like, let's say, an artifact, and then you reveal, it goes to the bottom, you reveal cards from the top of the library until you get to an artifact. You get that, but Mishra also lets you get the card that you just played because it's the same name, right? So Possibility Storm is you play a cheap artifact,
The
get another
card
artifact,
that you
get
tried
that
to play
artifact.
is put on the bottom, not Possibility Storm.
Right.
So you get that artifact that you played, but you also
And you also get the one
get
from
another
the
artifact, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's only one way to build Mishra.
There's
Is-
a couple ways.
Well, I mean, you can use it
Right.
just as color identity, but if you want to, like, work off the general.
It's so much fun now.
Yeah, I've played a deck online and it was
And
ridiculous.
Possibility Storm fucks with some people.
Yeah.
Rise of the Dark Realms?
Nether Void. Which one's Nether Void?
It's the
Black.
Oh, the
pink,
black
3
cancel.
extra.
You get
Oh, alright.
land to your hand, land to your play. Pilgrim's Eye goes to hand, right?
yeah, it's the one that's counter everything unless you pay 3.
Oh, okay.
So you get a land to your hand, land into play tapped.
What if I don't want you?
Well, then.
Actually, that worked really good with a
Actually.
Balos.
That's not bad.
Land of the Toad.
Creatures. He gets all your creatures.
He's taking all the credits out of the graveyards. Because he's a dick.
Bela,
Happy,
Safekeeper.
you can duplicate one.
This is
Could.
Doesn't your dude die?
What do?
The dude that gets +1/+1 for creatures? In graveyards? Should be a 0/0.
That one?
That guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he would.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm strangely alright with that.
And then you draw a card.
Okay, and MTG Salvation has a
And then
total
more
of
guys.
549 commanders.
Okay, so 2 Bela tokens.
I would trust MTG Salvation number.
Yeah, but
'Cause they
again, that's
probably
some
went through and
that's
counted.
some that aren't available online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then is it just counting? Is it MTG?
Oh,
Because
you
is
gotta
it their
see this
gatherer
out.
essentially? Like, are you looking up
Fine.
actual like things that are legal as commanders,
You
or
can
just
totally get back
legendaries?
your.
Because there's legendaries you can't.
There's a
use as
real
commanders.
Yeah.
I'm a real cradle.
Use the fancy real cradle.
Malacrum.
Another one. Fuck.
2 more dudes.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So, Cradle real, silly fake.
Yes. Makes sense, right?
Oh, you got your new basics tenon?
Nice.
You pimped it out? I did that.
Yet?
I did that
Have
last week.
Crossroads in
Tenon.
there?
I
It
do
took me a
not have
while.
Crossroads.
That's
That's
too
kind
bad.
of dumb.
I know, right?
I know. I need a crossroads.
Come on, Blasphemous Act, right here. That's that,
Please.
that's
I
that
hope
card
it
right
is.
there.
For the lols.
Oh, the low.
Tax God with my 6/6 indestructible guy.
I will take 6, I guess.
What are those 8 counters on him?
That's just an indestructible counter.
Oh. Didn't know there were such things in it as indestructible counters on him.
Gerard.
Just so we know, he's indestructible.
Ooh, that's not good.
I hate J-Rod.
At least you don't have a lot of black. You got all that green,
Yeah, I know, right?
but the black's not there.
Go.
Yeah. It's racist.
Blasphemous Act! Oh.
Ah, I'm so disappointed in you.
Me too.
It wasn't even a chain reaction.
That would work too.
Yeah. But I still get my indestructible guy.
No, that's true, but one guy beat my ass in is a lot different than a whole fuckload of guys beat my ass in.
Yeah, the pay scales.
Exactly.
Let's go Molten Psyche. Each player shuffles the cards from his or her hand into his or her library and then draws that many. I do not have Metalcraft, so
You
it doesn't
suck.
do anything else. How would you have?
I had something I wanted to play.
Could it deal with all that?
So we draw equal to what we have.
It
right?
would help me. Crawl space. At least he can't beat me with a whole whackload of dudes at once.
Yup.
So I draw as many cards as I had?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Tenon, I have you on my friends list. You'll have to show me what you picked for your land sometime. We'll play a game. We'll figure it out.
Oh, I'm on your upkeep. Put my shit on tabs. I think that might have just
Cool.
got me the game.
Why does your shit on tap?
Oh yeah, you
Seaboard.
can just fling shit at shit, right?
Nice.
Yeah, that's game then. Gerard's just gonna go
Yeah.
and shit all over our faces.
Yeah.
Because that's what J-Rod
Right,
does.
Gerard! Hype!
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Not even gonna contest
No,
it.
because let's say, J-Rod's one of those generals where it's just like he just owns you once you've got enough mana and creatures.
Yep.
You don't
No.
actually have to play it all until you get J-Rod out and then just play.
It's alright. I'm going to tighten this whore up. Should be good. Make reviewer Kegels.
Yeah.
You really
Oh,
make
was the
somebody
onslaught
do
one?
Eagles.
Yeah.
Like gun to their head. Do
Well, you
Eagles,
could, or you
bitch.
could use electrostimulus.
It's true, yeah.
There's an app for that now.
There's an app for that.
Yeah, it's like somebody. What is it?
Not for everything.
No, it was a product. It was a product that went into your smartphone. You could control it, and it was for. Yeah, it was just for what do they call it? Pelvic floor
Oh,
strengthening.
are you talking about the video game controller?
No, not that.
Yeah,
one.
okay, so there's this thing, it goes up inside of her, and, like, she controls video games by, like, you know, moving around and, like, it's tightening, and, yeah.
The Onslaught
Pretty
one's nice.
interesting.
So did you get the Onslaught Forest? Because you'd be my hero if you got a bunch of those.
Is that mine?
Because they're awesome.
Pew pew.
I wish I had gone with those ones I showed you. Just get like 30 of those foiled.
Alright, guys. Well, that does it for us tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out and hanging with
Thanks
us.
for joining and talking and doing stuff. We will be back next Monday.
Yeah, and if you guys are new here, don't be afraid to hit that follow button. We are the Casual Commanders. We do this every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, till midnight.
Yeah.
So yeah, come out, hang out with us. Feel free to talk with us in the chat and stuff. We love it. A lot of fun.
Yep, yep. Nice tenon. I'm jelly. Did you get foil or regular though? In person, those things look so nice foiled.
Yeah, they do. Alright, guys.
It's so weird that once you get so deep into the hobby, you have to sort of
just
do
got
these
12,
things for yourself,
which is
just to
enough
make it
for the
more
decks I
interesting.
currently have. Fair enough. I'm guessing you're not. That's why I got tried to get like 35 of each of the lands I wanted to run. Although I kind of compromised on some of the other colors, just because it was like stupid. I didn't want them from differing sets. So because I like the Lorwyn swamps and islands so much, I decided to get the shittier.
Ew, why?
The shittier planes.
I
forests.
find I like the Ravnica lands too.
Yeah, they are really
For
good.
certain things, like I mean, I make like
Is it off?
mad science decks, right? So
No,
it's
not
like-
yet. Can't go foil unless you go all foil. That's true. I try and pick up foils whenever I can.
Alright, guys. We
All
are
right.
out of here.
Have a good one.
Bye.
We'll see y'all next week. Have a good week.